man they come to look something. At the time, Niah mother they have the phone and everybody don't feel more comfortable. Then the father come show up about him and blow him and kiss him and that. Boy man, when you there one time the little boy I cry out for help. Don't sprinkle as well, my God.
See?
I'm in a big way more say if me
I don't.
I'm a boat like that. But tell you something. I take to my boss the other day. I said to him, look, let me tell you something. I'm a Jamaican, and if my shoes are burned me, I'm in a crowd. The first thing me go ball out and said, my shoes are burned me, I want to sit down. You understand me? So you stand to man, and you bow to God. When he was crying out for help, where was he? I hear Niah cry out, Mommy, me love you.
Niah cry out so many times, and I don't know if this is a platform that I should outburst, but it is bothering me.
Mommy,
Let me tell you all something.
Mommy,
I gave birth to that child, and when that child was 11 months old, his father came to me in St. Anne because he was away, and he said to me, I want to take this child to meet my mother that was coming from America. When he took the baby from me, I did not see but my child until my child was 4 years old. He took the baby away and he was living somewhere in Spring Village, and then he built a house somewhere in Old Arbor, which I know nowhere in that parish. And I kept asking for my child, and he kept that baby away from me. When my baby was 2 years old, a lady saw my baby somewhere in St. Anne, and she said to me, I'm glad I see you. She said, I saw a little boy, and I'm trying to remember who that little boy looked like. And he said, where is your second child? And I say, his father come and he took him away from me. He was going to introduce the baby to his mom. He had a relationship with somebody else, and that person take charge of my child. Now, you know when some man meets a woman and it's like that woman just take over in mind and everything. And from there, everything was changed. When my child was 4 years old, he called me and he said to me, Shrenet, listen to me keenly because I don't lie. He said to me, Shrenet, when he was 4, he said to me, the child broke his hand and I should come over there and look after the child. I was so happy. I said, how am I going to come and look for the child when you move from where you live? I don't know. He said, I'm going to come and pick you up in Spanish Town. He did come and pick me up in Spanish Town with my other little child because I had a little boy after. All right? When I had that little baby after, he come and pick me up, and me and the baby go there. We spent 2 weeks there. While we were there, I do everything for Xavier. I wash his clothes. I take care of him. I send him to school. Now, I am going to talk because this bothers me. And I am going to talk because he is pretending as if I did not play a role in my son's life, which I did. And at the end of the day, when I went, he left again. I came back home after that 2 weeks, and he was there with the child. He was going away. And when he was going away, he did not even tell me. His mother called me and said to me, I should come and take the child because he cannot control the child, which is fair because that child was only a baby and that was an elderly lady. I went and I get my child. When I went and I get my child, I have my child. And when Xavier come here, Xavier don't know how to read. Xavier don't know anything. I spent 3 weeks with that child and sat him down, and he could have spelled and read anything. I remember his dad called, and I said to him, you read for your daddy. And when he started to read for his father and show him father dinner when get everything, and his father said to him, say, yes, that's where you should be where your mother is, because your mother is taking care of you. Xavier came here, and let me tell you this, because we hear people talk. I said I'm going to make a platform, but I think this is the time. They have a house in the scheme, but at the end of the day, Xavier grew in the scheme, but everybody think over the ghetto in they live. In father, mother, and the whole of them did live in that house. And that the house them me did go take care of Xavier. So when the lady on the TikTok account say over say yeah, there's Xavier the most of the time, I'm wondering why Xavier there when Xavier grandmother have a house there. Xavier live a Senton and nobody never. Every time I tell that child when he come, because he come and he look for me very often, and I say Xavier, come down here, live down here, do what you do down here. He said, Mommy, me have to do it. Xavier came back down here when he was going to grade 4. I went for him. And when I went for Xavier, there was a lot of things that adults would not expect from a child that Xavier would say.
Kiki, what the fuck wrong with you?
That Xavier would say. And I would let him know that no, children don't say that there's something there. But he don't know better because I was used to, because at the end of the day, I don't in the ghetto, his father have him. And his father would have never give me him because him said, nah, give me that money for him. You understand?
One second.
I'm talking
One second, Jaden, mute your mic, Jaden, make you talk.
I am talking this. And I remember when I have Xavier down here, and it was back to school. And when Xavier father take him over there for holiday, and him bring back Xavier. And I said to him, Xavier came up by, he walked up through the street and he came through the gate. And I said to him, so where is your daddy? He said, Daddy drop him off on the road, I'm gone. Somebody said, he didn't give you anything for school? And he said, no. Somebody said, so when put on the big old chain and ring and everything for you? And when put on that for? Him thinks that can buy education. And you know what I did? I took them off Xavier's hand. Because them change their nephew Xavier. I go down the road and I said, I go sell them and I go buy a uniform. And I went down there and I sold them and I buy 5 suits of khaki theme. And we came up. Xavier was crying. And believe you this, the father keep calling that child, asking him for the chain. Because I'm sure on you know, because everybody blame me. And when the child tell him, say, his mother sell them. If you know hear what the father tell that little boy to come and tell me, which he did come and say because he never know better. You hear? And Xavier has been here with me. And we send Xavier to school. Come and sentence me, do any interview about me and my children them. Me sweep the road to send them to school. Me do anything, the only thing me not do a dance, go up on the stage and sell my body. Me not do that. Me sweep the road, me do security work, me do all different kind of work, just to repeat them nice and have everything coming out, say education are the key. Xavier has always been a bright spirit, but Xavier was uncontrollable because when Xavier came here, him did done expose already. So he couldn't be confined. Listen, man. Oh God Almighty, my heart breathes. You know, when my son come to realization, I've been to every parents teachers meeting for my children. Ask any school they attend. I am an outstanding parent when it comes on to schooling with my children. Can me take up that in my hand. Then go to school. Just as though anybody children would go to school and not go to school without lunch money. Honestly, you hear? And Xavier would not go to school because Xavier would say that music kind thing. When Xavier come here, as we say, Xavier going to grade 4. And when Xavier going to grade 4, Xavier come to me one day and he said, Mommy, I got a party tonight, you know. And I said, no, you can't go a party at school. He said, Mommy, dance over Vouch Park, or like a back place, like one little capture land. I said, no, you can't go over there because, you know, reach your age, you gotta dance. And me gone on my bed and my house lock up and Xavier means a party because that's what Xavier used to. And Xavier started to become uncontrollable. I am a single parent. I still have to work to keep going on. Me never now work. Me I do security working at them the time. Me I work. And me I go work. Every day me I get called from school, Xavier school. He did not attend school. But Xavier had a problem because really and truly, Xavier gets the life that he was living, not being responsible, not doing chores and those things. So when Xavier come here, it's like, Mommy, me never used to do that. He just get up all time bed and he just gone over get and him free. You understand? And this is why him love him daughter, and as your sister love him daughter, but you talk to him so many times, you cannot have this little girl with you up and down, even though you love him. You understand? Because at the same style, he may not come with him daughter, have him this or have him this or have him better, which with me never feel pleased about it. But then again, he love him daughter and he want to spend time with him and quality time with him, because the love there, he never get that embrace because him there this with him father, and then his father have him yes so, and then he would take him from me again and them little weird there. So them little thing there, when you hear him speak about it, for true, because there are several nights I've been looking for my son. Sometimes I look for Xavier when time I can't take him no more, so I can't go to my bed because I don't want police come out and pull me if anything happened to him. I remember I went to St. Anne's Bay police station, and I hope that superintendent is listening to me. And the gentleman said to me, "Mother, a more than 88 time you come here and look for your son. No walk behind Pitney for walk behind him." I said, "Officer, I don't want nothing to do him," and then call all and pull me, I'm in after work. The man said, "I know you do security work. Every morning I see I go work and I come in how much o'clock?" I say, "Yes." So therefore, then really have nobody to look after them, but I still have to go out there go work and I not see him. But Xavier would have been in the community and I don't know because he's not in the house. You understand? So I'm still concerned. And then because him have other friends when he can stay here, so, and him stay there, so, and he stay there, so he still keep me worried. It was getting uncontrolled everywhere. Xavier, everything happened. People would not say Xavier. Like, right. Everything will happen, they would not say Xavier because he would not in a year. But Xavier would do nothing but film them, would not easy to call. Because his mother is a mother like this. You see, from you left me yard and your name call, me can't swear for you. And I go tell you, say, if you went in your yard, nobody could call your name. But at the end of the day, me now go back him if he wrong. I'm now going to make you say him do it when I know him do it, because you know how me stay at the end of the day. So Xavier start to get like, him now go to school, principal start to call me and talk to me, and you hear him saying get expelled. He has never gotten expelled from school. I still not get school for. I go out the road and I go do me look hustling and I make my money and I come in. See them a 4 hours I spending at school, and what me get? I see them just go out the road and go sell me little jello them at the end of the day and see how much money me make, which Xavier didn't have to do that because honestly his father would send him the money. He spoiled him. His father spoiled him with gazette to steal his love and joy away from me when I was teaching Xavier education is the key. He spoiled that little boy. And I always said, let that little boy earn it. Don't just throw it on him like that. And then it reached a point where Xavier started to get big now. And when Xavier started to get big now, it's like, either we are out now, and I say, Lord, what am I going to do? I called his dad and I said, Mr. Man, what am I supposed to do? I am so stressed. I can't work. Right now, they want to fire me from work because every minute me have to go to school. Every minute me have to go counseling fee. Every minute. You never come at one counseling session. Me have to stop from my work. You never play no role when you talk. Say me never do nothing in a Xavier life. You did not play any role because even when you had Xavier was along with this woman you've been with, that woman you've been with, this woman you've been with, and you know that's true. You knew that too. And every time you come and you take this child and you confuse his mind and mess up his mind. Alright then, to show you, the child has passed away. Alright, Xavier ended up, let me finish it. Xavier ended up, I asked him what to do because it was getting uncontrollable. Teacher would not accept him at school, and every minute before him come to school, he must go counseling and all those things. It reached counseling now and reaching a CDA, and because people start to say, him they on the road and him free, they do their investigation. When they did their investigation, I didn't even knew they were coming to my house. When they come at my house and the lady reach up on my house, the lady say, "Fam, such and such." I said, "Yes," I invite her in. She opened my fridge. She do everything that she can do without me even know whatever is going on. She said, "But mother, you are a good mother. Because even though your child is not coming in, for all of them food are in here, so me say all of them are breakfast, dinner, lunch, me put in there because you know coming with attitude." You understand? They end up going to the case and everything, going to court, till Xavier end up in the hands of the law, the government, because he was uncontrollable. He never licked down nobody. He never this. I mean, can tell you this, he has never been disrespectful. He just don't like to be confined. He is a free spirit person. He not make trouble. The only trouble I trouble my heart when me not see him because of me birth him, so me I go want to know where he is. Sometimes he even the next door. I mean I know because he have friends next door and then singing always a DJ. Him ever a DJ. Me live in a one room and when I get up on morning time and the gas done, I always say to him, say, "Papa, you want to catch up a fire for me." And he would do there when Xavier catch up a fire. He not even remember say I eat for make breakfast. He sing about the coal, he sing about the oil, he sing about the matches, he DJ about everything. And he always, "Mommy, me gonna be a star." Me say, "Me know you're a star." Because when that child born, the first time when he cried, the doctor look at me and say, "Mom, you have a star." The man's voice was like, you were 60 years old, to the tone and voice. And everywhere me carry that little baby go, me don't have no time for all him. People just take him because I'm ice them. He has been loved by everybody. People just look at him one time and fall in love with him. So at the end of the day, I did my best. When that child came from where he was, which I did go and visit him. I did. Even when he was there, he would say, "Mommy, can I special come give me?" I said, "What you want?" He said, "Would get it." When he came back,